Hello, I am here today to help you start up the DS200 at your polling place. So when you get to your polling place, this box will be there ready for you. This will be brought to you by the supervisor. This contains the DS200. There's a set of keys in here. There's a bottle key and a flat silver key. The bottle key is for the machine itself. The flat silver key is for all the locks on the cabinet. So the first thing you need to do is open up the back of the cabinet. Make sure this silver bar is down or the ballots will not drop into the bottom. Pull out your cord. You will have to leave this lid down for the day. Plug it in to your electrical outlet. Then you will need your keys to open this front lock. Open the hooks and bring it out. The cord will already be in the cabinet and it needs to remain in the cabinet. You will open this lock on the inside with the silver key to bring the flap down. The DS200 will need to slide into the cabinet. It does not lock in place, so you will need to make sure this goes up when you're done. First, plug in the DS200 with the flat part of the toggle up and the rounded part down. When you plug it in, you will hear a beep. Then you know it is attached to the electrical outlet. Push it all the way back. It will take something to get this shut because the foam is so stiff. So you have to put some weight in it to get it to lock. Then you will verify that there are no ballots inside of the cabinet, that the space is empty and locked in place. You will then look in the bypass to make sure the flap is up and there are no ballots inside. You will then use the bottle key to lift up the lid. Once you do that, if you have it plugged into power, the screen will automatically come up. Please start setting this machine up immediately when you get to the polling place in the morning, as it does take some time. There will be a seal across the top here that will remain there through the day. You should verify that number with the number that's on the outside of the cardboard box to ensure they are the same. Throughout the day, when the machine is on and you have it in the voting mode, there is nothing the voter can do on this screen unless there's a problem with their ballot, and they might have to ask for the ballot to be returned to them, or that they want to cast it the way the ballot is. Let the voters push the button on the DS200 so they get to make the choice. Only that screen will come up if there's a problem with the ballot. Ballots can go in any way. Forward, backward, it does not matter how they are put in, and they're put in this bottom slot, not in the top smaller spot. You will put in an election code that is in the top of your cardboard box. If you put the code in incorrectly and an error comes up, you do not need to worry. Retry, and it will come up. You get 3 tries to put in the passcode, and if you do run through all 3 tries and you need to do it again, put the lid down and push the lid back up. It will start over and give you another 3 tries. The public count should be 0. The protected count will be much higher because it's an odometer and shows all the ballots that have run through it in a lifetime. But it is important that you verify that public count is 0. This report will run automatically. Just let the tape run and keep the tape on together because there will be more reports that they come. You will come to this screen. It will say that it has the election in. It will say your polling place here. And it will say that it's plugged into electricity. If this device is not plugged into electricity, it will not come up on its own when the lid is lifted, and it will beep at you throughout the day. Push the Open Polls button. It will again start to print out the ballot status accounting report and the 0 report. You will want to look at that 0 report to ensure there are no votes on the machine. Once you have done that, all 5 judges need to sign that report, and you can leave it on for the day. When it's done printing the 0 report and you have verified not only on the tape, but on the screen that it is 0, you can go to voting mode. At that time, you are ready to vote.